Hallo. Hoe gaan dit met almal? Maar ek het baie helder lig hierso vanaand. Moet ek net gou hierdie lig 'n bietjie change? Lekker kry daar. Ons gaan nog so 'n minuutjie of 2 wag, dan gaan ons die ander sal ons aan die gang kom. Ja, welkom. Hey. Hello, great. How are you guys? Okay, let me start my video. Okay, good evening, everyone. It's a very exciting week for us because there's a couple of us that's picking our bags to go off to Turkey and go on a holiday. But we really wanted to talk a little bit about the new month, new goals, and also the 10 steps that we have been working on. And I think sometimes some of you just need a bit of clarity around that. So welcome to everybody, and especially the people that's here for the first time, that recently joined us. So I'm going to share my screen straight away and just start on this presentation. I'm going to be sharing the presentation tonight, or working with Karina, that has been so amazing to help us to to help us to set up the Facebook, and so that all the support and everything is also there. I think it's just a bit of a process to get your new guys that's joining you also to understand everything that is available there and how they can utilize that. So I am going to ask Karina to share with us, just show you everything online, and where you can access things. And there's also a very nice learning that people can do that's going through the different steps in more detail. So what I wanted to do tonight is just recap a little bit on the 10 steps. For a couple of you, you've seen it a couple of times already. But the first step, obviously, for anybody is to join the business. And so what we really want to do with the 10 steps is to make it very, very simple for you to learn how to do the business, number one, yourself, and then also to duplicate that plan very simply to your organization as you go and recruit people. Because obviously we are network marketing and we want to build a huge team for us to get the financial freedom. Although obviously we have people that join the business to be just a member client, they want to eat at a discount, and so there's a place for everybody in the business. But obviously as we start the first, I think one of the first things is obviously for people to watch the welcome video, but then there's a training process that happens whilst you're actually signing the person up. So I personally prefer to sign the person or help the person to sign up themselves. If you do that and you do it via Zoom call, if they're not with you, or you do them over the phone with a video call, WhatsApp call, you can explain to them how to actually do it themselves. The benefit of that is that they learn how to sign themselves up, and at the same time they will then know how to sign up the next person. So sometimes we want to do too much for people, and it's actually not good for them. So for me, my recommendation is, don't just give the person the details and say, go sign yourself up. That's not my recommendation. My recommendation is you help them to sign themselves up. Okay, so You go online with them, you talk them through the process, or you do a video call or a Zoom call. If you physically can be with them, that is the absolute best. But it is not always possible. And as you signing the person up, you can just go, use your phone is probably the best way to go. Don't necessarily go on a computer. I prefer, let me just mute everybody there. Sorry, because we've got some background noise. Here we go. So what I do is I prefer, okay, now like it now, I prefer to actually take my phone, go to the My Herbalife website and do it on the phone, not even a laptop, because still it's the quickest and easiest for them to learn how to do it on their mobile device, because everybody's got a phone. So still, everything that you do in the business, just know if you make it simple, it's easy for them to duplicate. Whilst you're busy signing them up and you're opening up their My Herbalife site, immediately what I like to do is I jump to almost point 2. I show them how to place an order. So when you have opened their website, immediately go to the online ordering, and then you go onto the online ordering and show them how are they going to place an order. They can choose the products, because some of them don't know it. I prefer to use the price list. You show them the options, and you actually take them step 1, 2, 3, 4, how to place an order. So what you're actually now doing is you are training them immediately how to get active and how to place their first order. And what I also do in the process is I show them, say for instance, you show them now to order, they want to upgrade and immediately start getting a full breakfast program. So when the shake, the IBP has got a shake in it, you say, okay, let's up your program. You need to have a tea. Let's see what's going to work for your needs. You're going to need a tea. Maybe you want an aloe, you want to either get PDM, multifiber, whatever their need is, but you want to upgrade them almost immediately. And so if they can afford it, you just do that order with them. Or you then, what I often do is I do a mock order, and I would say quickly add 20 shakes so that the order jumps into 500 points. So then I show them, if you order 500 points, the system immediately takes you to 35%. So in the process, what you're doing is you're teaching them you're signing them up, you teach them how to sign up, you teach them how to order, you teach them a little bit about volume. Okay, so if you could do that right from the start, you will have a win, because your person immediately knows how to do their own orders. And as I say, do it on the phones, because that is a device everybody's got and it's easy to duplicate. So as I said, now point number 1 is really to set their wellness goal. So as they start off, you find out what is the result that they're looking for. Do they want to lose weight, gain weight? And if they want to have a weight loss result, try to get them to join one of our challenges as soon as possible. They will learn so much in the process of all the follow-up, the images, everything that we're doing to help people to get better results. And remember, their success, your success, depends on how you feel about the products and the results that you're having. So now we go to point 2, which is learn how to place your own orders. I basically have already handled that, and that you really want to upgrade that new person. And you know what? Sometimes you've got to help them to jump a little bit and think of, find an accountability buddy. If you're going to upgrade with the breakfast program, don't you have 2 or 3 friends, a mother, a brother, a sister, that you can get onto the products with you immediately, that you can get excited with you, and that they immediately start thinking, okay, so I'm not just going to order for myself. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to phone my mother, my brother, my sister, and get them on the program with me. So sometimes people need just that little bit of a jogging to help them, even if they are a member client and they just want to eat at a discount, again, it's for you to jog their minds a little bit how they can start finding one or two people or friends that could join them in eating the products, and maybe just supplement and help them to make their own products for free. So point number 3 is all about the marketing plan, how to retail, how to recruit in retail. And all of these videos are available on our Facebook page. We have previously also given this out on the WhatsApp groups, but it's the easiest for us to have all this information available on the Facebook groups, because anybody can join and scroll back and get all the information again. And this is why it is so important for everybody to join our Facebook groups and get your new guys to join the Facebook groups. It is a wealth of information. There's a lot of work that went into this. So please make sure that you yourself are on it and that you get your new people to totally be there. So yeah, we've done 3-4 videos on number 1 is getting started and goes into the marketing plan. Video 2 is on follow up with customers and helping them to get better results. Video 3 is on recruiting, an amazing video on recruiting from Amarie and Frikkie, who's our top recruiters in the team. And video 4 is on products. So what I would recommend you do is create a bit of a sense of urgency with your new guy. And what I just want to say to everybody on the call, if you have not watched these videos yourself, make sure that you go and watch the videos, because you can't ask that person about certain information, what that they know or don't know, if you haven't watched it. So make sure that you're going to watch it. I'm going to give the screen just now to Karina, and she's going to show you exactly where you're going to find everything as you go through the Facebook information. So if the most important, just going back, just a member client is really somebody that's just looking for the discount. So the first video and the 4th video would probably be the most important ones for them. At that stage, they just want to know a bit more about the products, and they want to know, just the basics of the business. So for them, they can watch those 2. But anybody else that's interested in being a coach and helping people and building a business need to actually watch all 4 videos. And what I do with my guys, I would say to them, listen, I want you to tell me how much time you have. Could you watch video 1 and 2 today? And tomorrow, video 2, 3 and 4. Or can you watch every day 1 video? It's a half an hour at a time, maybe just in your lunch hour. And so then I know the minute that they have worked through the videos, I can move on to 4 and 5, because I need them to understand the marketing plan more. And also on the Facebook page, there's 2 videos on the marketing plan where I explain it very, very simply. So you can also WhatsApp that to a person. So know this, people see the video or the marketing plan several times before they get it. So if they are not a Facebook person, you're going to have to make sure that you are going to WhatsApp them some of this information, maybe the videos, but you can everything is there for you to download if you want to download it. And so, because there is some people that's not that active on Facebook. So then your step 4 starts, because you want to know what is the goal of this person. If you don't know what their goal is, and if they don't allow you, or they don't give you their goal, they don't allow you to follow them up to a certain goal. And so then you really don't know where you stand with this person. And at that stage, then often you leave them and they don't have direction. So it is very, very important that you do this. Even if they just have a product goal, they don't really want to make money, they just want to now fund their own products, that is also a goal. And as they grow and get more confidence, those goals will change. But for the guys that's serious about the business, obviously they see a future, they see what they can achieve. And as you go along and you learn more about the business, obviously those goals will change. And then the next step, so these two really go hand in hand, is writing down your 90-day plan. So what is a 90-day plan? It's a one-day plan that you do for 90 days. And again, you want to do that what if game with your person. It is good to be able to sit down with a member to do this, but it's not always possible, because then you can do a video WhatsApp call, or you can do a Zoom call, whatever is the most comfortable for you. But again, you want that person to decide, I have half an hour before work in the morning, I have in lunchtime maybe another 30 minutes tonight. See how much time you have available, and then break it down into action. Right, in the mornings, I'm going to do a post on my WhatsApp status. I'm going to do a Facebook page status. I'm going to do X. I'm going to invite people to a weight loss challenge. I'm going to do Fit Club. You've got to choose what your activity is going to be, and then bring that into your 90 days, as well as all the Herbalife events. So for the next 90 days in Cape Town, we know the 22nd, we've got a BBS. We've got a weekly HIM all over the place. There's a weekly online HIM. So if you are not clear about what you want to do, how are you going to promote it to your team? So that is something that is very, very important, because as you sit down, sometimes you need to actually go and if you have been in the business for a while, go and draw out your clients, go and draw out your customers, set your goal for the month. Say if you want to do 2,000 points, 2,500 points for the month, look at who ordered this month. Who's going to order the next month? You're going to help them to upgrade, and work out where your retail is going to come from, and at the same time work out where the team volume is going to come from. And this is where somebody gets clarity in their mind as to, I can do this. I can see it on paper, and then start working it for this month and for the next 3 months. And that is why it's so important for you to actually get clear about the ends, what is happening, what are we working towards. I'm going to go through those a little bit later. But one of the key things as a new person is you're going to look at who do you know, people that you know, that you're going to start introducing to the business, maybe some people that you want to start chatting to on Facebook. So you're not necessarily going to call everybody. Maybe you're going to send them a WhatsApp message. You're going to put them on a broadcast list. You could, just befriend them on Facebook and just start chatting to them how they are. And always remember, when you start talking to people that you haven't spoken to for a while, you always want to talk life first and then Herbalife. So that is very, very important. Just touching base. How are you? How's the family? How's your job? So, and then when you start making a name list, we call it mind mapping. Obviously, you're looking at the 4 categories: healthy eating, weight loss, product sampling, financial freedom. And when you talk about mind mapping, you have an inner circle, which is maybe your closest friends and family. And for a lot of people, the closest friends and family is a no-no. You think, oh no, my word, I can't speak to my family. We have some people like that. Some say my mother, my brother, my auntie, my sister is going to get on the products immediately. It depends. We all have different dynamics. So your inner circle is your family and friends. The circle outside of them is all your sports, your school, your work, everybody that you have had contact with, say, in the last number of years that you have made friends with, acquaintances. They don't have to be close friends. And then from there, you go to complete outer circle, and that is people that you've dealt with in business, that you had your hair done with your lawyer, some people that you had business connections with. So there's a lot of people there. We all have a lot of people on our phones. And then the other technique you want to do is, we call it FROG. That is family, recreation, occupation, and geography. So let's say you start working, you think of a friend that's moved to the UK. So you start thinking, okay, but they have a brother back here, or they have more, or you have somebody local, and you start thinking, oh, but they have somebody a family member that just moved overseas. So again, you could have Mary on your phone, but Mary, you know her brother. The brother has moved to the UK. You ask her about a job. You ask her about her sports. So that one person has got a whole number of people you can actually access to with, you know, getting them into the business. And if you really do this properly, guys, you don't have to go to the cold market. You know, there is so many people that you could really get to be healthier, to maybe join your challenge, maybe get fitter with you, or to introduce a business opportunity. So then once you've started getting these names together, what are you going to invite them to? So you first of all have to, when you're working on a 90-day plan, you need to decide my method, what I'm going to promote. So you're going to be promoting, I love the weight loss challenges and the online challenges. So for me, that works. The next person likes to do the Fit Club. You do Shake Body. You choose what fits your personality, and then you start working around that, create a nice invite, and you start working with that. So what are you going to do? Some people you're going to invite to the next event. You want to get them for the business. Some people you're going to invite to a business launch, a shake party, a seminar, you want to showcase an event, whatever it is that you want to do. We were very, very excited. Laverne decided to do a shake party stroke business opportunity a week ago. She invited all her members to bring people. We could ask her to maybe give a quick word there. But it was a stunning morning. They tasted everything, and I think she's got 5 to 6 new members in her team. So you just make the decision. Then you do the invite, you do the work, and the event will sort itself out. So now, as you plan your shake party or your business launch, it's really one of the quickest ways, guys, because you can speak to 10 or 20 people at a time, especially for the part-time guys. And you know what? It is so simple. Sometimes we just complicate things in our minds. And all the information on how to do a shake party business launch is also on the Facebook page. We've got how to do a shake party. The invites are there. The presentation that you're going to use, everything is online on the Facebook. And also now the biggest thing is attending a live meeting. So these are regular online trainings and local meetings in your area. There is nothing, you know, online is great, but there is nothing like the real thing. So I would encourage you, make sure that you know what's happening in your area, in your region. Make sure that you get to that local meetings. And really at the end of the day, it's never, never, never stop learning. Because this is a big, big, huge, amazing company that allows us to do fantastic things. And obviously, daily motivation is important. There's wonderful stuff available on YouTube. And I'm talking too much, and I'm going to hand over to Karina that's going to run us. Karina, so I'm going to, how do I do now? Stop my share and use, or share, how do I do this here? I guess. You're going to share your screen now. As I stop my share.
Yes, you must
stop my share. Okay, over to you.
I think. Okay, so I need to go to. Sorry, I need to go to Facebook.
Facebook?
Obviously. Yes. Thank you for your patience.
Your call will be answered.
Your call will be answered. I'm trying. My computer is not friendly tonight. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, I think it's important to first make sure that you have your new member join you on Facebook as a friend. So you don't always want to get your, you don't always want to get all their news. So you don't want to follow them. You just want them to be your friend. So sometimes people say, I don't know why it's not going in, but we will get there. So you can like they can like your page, but you don't have to follow them as well. Okay. So once they're a friend, then you can add them to your pages of your WhatsApp groups and things. But then they need to go to let me just kill some of these things.
I need to change my screen here to a smaller one.
It's just going black. It's just going black. My computer is not doing a good thing, yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to go to the lucky draw for the 30 days until you've got your page ready?
Yes. Can you share?
I'll just if you can get that ready, and then I'm just going to continue here until you're ready. Karina, can we is it possible to do it like that?
Okay.
What is it fine?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So we unfortunately don't have a lot of minutes. Obviously, this is just showing you your flow. I'm not going to go into this now. I think one of the things that's very important for us to understand is we really want to use the events because that really works on helping you to build your belief system as you grow as a person, and really using the promotions to grow your business. And so this is what it's all about, and all the different websites that you can use for information. Our Dream Team coaches, my Herbalife's obviously the site that you register and order from, the Herbalife Nutrition Foundation. There's so much. Herbalife Science is an important one. So if you have people that's asking you tricky questions, you can really send them to those. And as we say here, the saying of Mark Hughes, your success is only limited to your own imagination and your own hard work. One thing we really don't want to be missing out tonight is, Karina, when you're ready, then please tell me, hey. So I'm going to stop my share again because we have to draw tonight. Can you guys see me? Stop my video. I've got the names of everybody that was part of our 30-day challenge, and I folded it up so I can see none of the names. You can see that wonderful big product hamper. They're going to get some very lucky person. So drum roll from all of you guys. Somebody's going to get a very nice prize. So here is the name. I can't see it at all. So I'm going to show it to you. Her name is Philippa. I don't know, it's somebody's customer that's going to be very, very happy. So Philippa is the person that is winning our huge product hamper. So very, very exciting. So I don't know whose customer it is. Whose customer is it?
I think it's Philippa Delport, and it's for ours.
It's one of yours. Okay, that's great, Magda. Okay, Karina, are you ready to share now? Karina, not ready. Okay, so I'm going to continue until Karina tells me she's ready. So,
sorry, I'll say yes, we're almost ready. Just one more minute.
Okay, so I'm going to recognize our top 10 superstars for May. Thank you so much, you guys, for your great production. And so I'm so excited. 2 of our brand new World Team members on the top 10 list. So really great. And 8 out of the 10 people also attended the World Team School. Actually, no, 7. 7 of the people attended the World Team School. So that's really, really great. And I decided we need to really also recognize the guys for consistency. So here are the names of everybody that's part of the 2.5K club. That's when we're going to do every month now. Claudine and Kala, Denise Loopsche, Magda Piknal, Rina Visagie, Lindy and Skietekat, Karina van Vieren, Aldrey van Staden. Oeh, daar het ek Renyse van uitgelaat. Sorry Renay. Virgil Ambrose, Charlene Tritter, Ampie en Annemarie en Dean Malapo, who's a brand new active supervisor. Okay. You, Karina. Karina, is jy reg? Ek moet sukkel 'n bietjie met daai Facebook vanaand. Okay, so maybe we'll do that in another call altogether when we go through the whole Facebook thing. Wat dink julle?
Agreed. We can do everything on the same evening.
We've got very little time left.
Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Are you there? Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. So here we are in the DTC member support. You have to be on the Dream Team.
Hulle kan nie sien nie.
Oh, cook. Share screen. Sorry. Yes. I don't know where to do that. Yeah. Oh, share. Okay. Share. Kan julle nou sien?
Yeah.
Can you see it? There we go. Okay. Okay, yay. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. That was okay. So if this is a secret group, so you can only get on here if you are on the Healthier and Happier Dream Team Coaches page. So you have to first go there and like the page, and then you can be asked to be a member here, or you can somebody can invite you to come here. All right, so the next thing is then that you go to learning on the left here, and then you will find, I also spoke about the videos, the welcome video, that you will find at announcements. Okay, so first you go to announcements, I'm sorry, and then there you will find the welcome video. There you can see it, and you will find the 10 steps, and you will find what this group is about. Then once you've watched all of that, you go to the learning section, and there we have all the units, all the steps set out. So it's step 1, set your wellness goal. Then you can see, you can open it up, and you have documents there that you can have a look at and that you can go through. And when you are finished, you can always go to say that you are finished. I've already done that, so you can't see it on my screen, but you will be able to say done at the end of it here, and then your coach or your upline can see if you have actually completed that step. So that's it. That's as easy as it is. So if you need any help, just ask any of us, and then we can help you to get on.
Okay, so at step 3, the 3 videos are also there when you go into it, Karina?
Yes, I'll go into it now. You can see here they are, marketing plan, and the marketing plan is here. And then we have, if you open it up, you'll find all the things. There's the marketing plan video, part 2, and there's call 1, getting started, call 2, and 3 and 4. They're all here, so you can just click on them, open them up, and you can see here, there it says done. When you're finished with it, then you can keep track of where you are in the process.
Listen, guys, you must say so much thank you to Karina. She's helped us so much with this. Karina, don't you want to just also show them the groups for the weight loss challenges and everything that we have there for customer support?
Okay. I'll just go to Healthier and Happier quickly. That's the easiest way. Okay, this is our page, and we want to encourage you guys to also post things here, celebrate your wins, and tell us what's happening in your business. But okay, this is our official page, and then if you go to on the left here, it will tell you. It says groups.
Yeah.
You click on that, then you find all our groups there. So the member support is there, the one that we were in just now. And we've got DTC customer support. That is for all our customers, but we also run a 30-day weight loss, not weight loss, eat clean challenge in this group.
Yeah.
So this is a fabulous group to belong to, because you can get all sorts of nice information there that you can pass on to your customers that are not on our groups, or you can invite your customers to be part of these groups so that they can get all the information, and it frees up your hands to do other things and to support them in other ways. And then DTC Body Transformation, that's a 3-month, 90-day challenge that's running. I think it's in the 2nd month now. So this is for people that are really serious that want to transform their bodies. And then we've got our 6-week